Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox 360, and PC. Today we're going to be doing PC because it's the only way I can play Chrono Trigger. And yes, we are playing Chrono Trigger. It is, give me a moment, I'm going to bring it up. And yes, we're going to be using the SPXE emulator for this because it's the one of the few times you can play Chrono Trigger. Ooh, right there's Chrono Trigger. And I'm going to place that right there. And as this is loading up, I'm going to point out to people in the chat room. By the way, guys, take a look at Blade Arc 6 and the Rebel Hammer. If you really enjoy their content, go ahead and punch that like button like a champion on their videos. If you enjoy their content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next to it will be a bell. That bell's a notification bell allowing you guys to know when they will become available either online or when they go live stream. I'm going to talk more about this video right here. This is new to the PlayStation 1 system. Reason why you don't see this very often is because due to the fact that this was not part of the Super Nintendo version. The Super Nintendo version just jumps right into the game. This one here, well, as you can see, it's a prelude. It gives you some type of understanding what the game's going to be, what we're going to look into the game and stuff like that. It's going to have like cutscenes like this, I mean, and by the way, if you haven't noticed so far, all the characters that you see so far in this looks like it came from Dragon Ball Z! Because it does. It literally does. I don't understand, but I think it's because the creator of this game or whatever was the creator of Dragon Ball Z. Now, the main character in this looks like Goku. The girl with the glasses looks like Bulma. One of the villains in this, see, there's Bulma. Then you got, this may be like Chi-Chi. Who knows? Then this guy that's on the hill here, Vegeta. If you look at his hairstyle, look at this. Vegeta, and he smiles like Vegeta, and I mean, quite literally, everything about this game screams out Dragon Ball Z. And let's forget the robot here. That robot right there looks like it may have been Boo. Ooh. But I can't really, and the frog may not look like him, but the way he acts and stuff like that. It's like Krillin. You know who Krillin is, so yeah. Anyways, Dragon Ball Z characters matching up with characters in the game and stuff like that. And I mean, yeah. Chrono Trigger. We're going to get ready to get into it right here, guys. So, hopefully you guys have been ready for this for a long time. I have been wanting to do this for a long time. This here was the original opening intro for the Super Nintendo. The pendulum of the clock and the word Chrono Trigger. Well, trigger, but still. That was the original setup for the Super Nintendo. Was that only. The Chrono Trigger symbol and stuff like that. Alright, and yes, with any role-playing games, I am going to cheat. I'm going to use this book. Or is it this book? I'm using this book here to help me play this game here. It may not help me all that much, but it will. And by the way, the flip side book is from Final Fantasy IV. And the only way that Squaresoft ever thought about bringing it in a book or whatever into the series is to make it flip. So we got Chrono Trigger, we got Final Fantasy IV. We've already beaten Final Fantasy IV. It's time for Chrono Trigger's turn, so we can get rid of not get rid of the book, but I mean at least get rid of the concept. I've got to play the game with the book or whatever, and get this book off to the side and have it done. And hello to Agent CAK. He goes like, "Oh, big time classic here." Hi Snake. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, Agent CAK. So we're gonna start brand new, and then I'm gonna. There's a lot of time hopping in this game. Do I want active or do I want wait? Let's go with active. And by the way, no, this is no beer I have right next to me. It is a thing called Fruit Grapes and Hosp. Cream soda, natural flavor, made with real cane sugar. Woohoo! So now I can kick my butt on sugar high, and I also have flavored water here as well. Just in case if I get really starched or I need to get something to drink, I will go with that. We're going with the name Chrono because that is his original name in here, or in this game. So we got, I'm going to go back to the very beginning of the book. We got Chrono, we got Mabel, we got Lucia, we got the Frog Robo, Wayla, that's Ayla, and then Marcus, or Magus, Magus. Chrono! Good morning, Chrono! And yes, I did it that way because I know the beginning of the game. Come on, sleepyhead, get up! Oh, ma, that's too bright, I'm a vampire! Oh, Lynn's bell makes such beautiful music. Hello to Mr. British Beast Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You were so excited about the Millennia Fair that you didn't sleep well, didn't you? I want you to behave yourself today. Oh, Ma! Let's get a move on now. Get moving now. Oh, yeah, and that's the reason why I have like drinks off to the side. So now, since now we can move our character. Finally, by the way, the that inventor friend of yours. Oh, you know, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Yes, Mom. Her name is, if I can wait for the game to respond, Lucia, Lucia, or Luca, Luca, that's her name. That's right, Luca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Mom, I really don't think I'm going the game is called Chrono Trigger. I don't think I'm going to have time to come back. Unless there's a way of cheating time and at the very end of the game you're back before dinner. Wouldn't that just be a nice twist of fate that at the very end of the game you made it back before dinner? But that whole entire time that you disappeared and everything, you come back home just in the nick of time to eat your dinner before your mom worries about you, about where you went off to and everything. Would that be such a surprising thing to do? Mom, I cannot make a promise that I will make it back home in time for anything. I am so sorry. Kitty! Knock off! Stop following me! Ah! I got a cat on my butt! Stay away from me! Ah! Stay away! Alright. Well, oh, I'm supposed to speak to my mom again. She's supposed to give me 20 G's. Or not 20 G's, 200 G's. So... Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. Stupid cat, get away from me. Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Ah! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Here, let me get up here a little bit. Get away from the cat! Trap the cat behind the table! Alright, well, now is the mayor's manor. Take your time to get acquainted to the world you have just entered. Find a few helpful items. Wouldn't hurt either. Visit the mayor's manor south of Chrono's house, which is down Tavern Inn. Mayor's house is right here. Inside, talk to the people and learn about various features of the game. Open the treasure chest for items upstairs. Speak twice to the man closest to the treasure chest and get your 300 G's. Yes, I am. So, okay. Hi. Do you know about our establishment? No. This is the mayor's educational center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners. You can take the things you find here. Okay. Pardon me. Need a brief weapon and item simulator? Sure. Weapons include swords, bows, and guns. Some weapons can only be used by specific party members. If you find a various of armor for the head and body, finally, there are numerous accessories with unique properties and effects. As you gain power, swords will inflict greater damage. Bows and guns get more powerful as you hit rate increase. That's a nice thought. Excuse me, what's that? Scattered throughout this world are places where you can save your game. Saving rather whenever you can, especially in unfamiliar or dangerous areas. Why, thank you. That's just a replica. Record your journey wherever you find the real McCoy. You'll find more of them in riskier areas. Also, remember that you can log in anywhere in the world map. Okay. I'm not going to talk to the kids because I don't think the kids are important to talk to. Excuse me, old man, what is this? Do you know about shelters? They're quite useful. No, I don't know anything about shelters. Use shelters to save points or on the world map to complete restore HP and MP. Oh, they're like tents and stuff like that. Hello, Movie Guy Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, I'll teach you about skills. Are you willing to learn? Yes. During combat, the effects of each attack can vary. First, some of your attacks will damage more than one enemy. For an example, target this critter. and your attack will hit around the monster in that area. But if you can target this one, you can get all three at once. Use this fact to your advantage. Next, you can hit enemies in a direct line of sight. There are two attack patterns. The first one allows you to attack all the enemies directly in the straight line from you. You may place the cursor in any one of them in the line. The other pattern allows you to hit any of the enemies in the straight line between you and the target. As the previous example, all three creatures are target here, but select this one and you get all. Select this one and that's all you'll get. Next, use an enemy to establish a line of any other on it will also get hit. They're lined up horizontal here. So you may target any of them. The final pattern puts you at the center of the action zone. You can't use an attack like this if your enemies are outside of the zone. However, your attack will hit all enemies inside the active zone. That's about it. Feel free to feel more confident. Okay, so talk to this person here. Want to learn about damage in battle? Yes. Some monsters have special attacks. And yes, I'm starting to make them sound like they're the same person over and over again. Poison. HP slowly decreases your attack by weaken. Slow. Increases the time between attacks. Sleep. Lowers your guard. A good hit will wake you up again. Chaos confuses you into attacking your allies. A little tough on friendship. Blind. You can't see very well. It's hard to hit enemies. Lock. Can't use any techniques. Stop. Paralyzes and disables you. In these conditions, your guard is down, and you'll sustain more damage. Use heal, or wait until the battle ends to heal automatically. You want to hear more? Nah, I think I got the gist of it. Thank you, though. Hold down the L1 and R1 buttons to escape the battle, knowing when to run, but when you need to fight to grow stronger. Now, about the equip menu, numbers next to the swords and shield icon. Indirect attack and defense power. The higher the number, the greater the power. And defense indicates your ability to block magic attacks. If it's 10, then the magic damage will be reduced by 10. A star after any character's menus are at max strength. Okay, thank you. How about you, the chess master? You want any advice? Yes. You got potential. You learn a number of techniques as you proceed. Techniques are magic attacks that also authorize your weapons. You'll require them with discipline. Thank you. I was supposed to get more than that. How in the world? Empty. I was supposed to get more than that because I was supposed to talk to... Oh, Spock... Oh, there's the money. I had to talk to that same guy twice. Alrighty then. There's a lot of things you can do. Since I'm already done here, they said trace and prone. Some other areas in the game are worth visiting. To get better acquainted with your world, you can talk to the people and learn some local history. In these shops, to visit further south. Head east along the pier, a ticket office. Right on the ferry for 10 G's. You can also head to Prayer to travel east across the land and south across Summer Bridge. And ferries is more fun. And then they can give you a lot of stuff, especially if you go to this other town or whatever. So how you guys doing on this nice Thursday afternoon? Thursday afternoon, Friday morning. Luca's house. This is her dad's house. Must be her room or his room. Ooh. Laura. Oh, hi, Chrono. Lucas often hello to Emerald678. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Lynn Square with her father to unveil her new invention. So, yeah. I wish that they have a voice actor so that I can not talk so much or whatever, but this was made in the Super Nintendo time period, and then they remastered it to match the PlayStation 1 system. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Also, it gives you a timestamp of where we're at. Ticket office. Yes, because I'm going to go to that extra place or whatever and get me a shelter, if they'll allow me to. This boat ride's a little slow. Pick it up! Now I gotta go to the mayor's house. Or technicality is I can go to the marketplace first of all. And then we can go from the marketplace to wherever. Let's see here. What can we pick up here? Or what items can we pick up here? I wish I could pick that up. I really don't. I could. But then I would hurt myself in the long run. Stock up with powerful weapons and equipment. that you can might be able to afford. Stack up on tonics, heals, and revive. So what? Am I supposed to just pick up this sword here? And then... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... 1... I won't have to revive! Oh well. So much for this game. So the mayor's house should be sale shop, residence, mayor's house, mayor's. Hello. Ha! I ran this town, and I am so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10 G's. Give you 10 G's if you act like a chicken. Act like a chicken. Here you go, 10 G's. Go upstairs to his in his house is a chest contain. Okay, so I can go up the stairs and grab out of the chest. Right? Is that a chest? Sealed by mystical force. Oh, right there's the chest. I see it. There we go. Hello, Paul. What's up? Have you been triggered yet? Chrono triggered. You do know that the actual, if you were going by the way, the name Chrono means time. So, are you time triggered? It's basically what it is. Time trigger is basically what it would have been in reference to another name of the, what this game could have been. Yes. Have a nice day. So now we're going back. So they're telling me I was supposed to fight before I went on. But I also want to make sure to finding out how to equip. And then I'll go from there. Okay, so there's the music change. I went to... Okay. Where's my equip? Can I equip that? Thank you. I could get rid of the sword now. I haven't really played this game yet. I have the DS version, but I played more Pokemon and Star Force. That's awesome. But, yeah. Yay! I'm in the right spot. I'm supposed to come here and fight around. I mean, literally fight around. Hey, anybody around here? I'm looking for a fight. Ooh, are you? Ooh! Nasty little mushroom monsters. Let me attack you. Ouch. 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 Why did the enemy have primary attack first? My turn! And it's... Ouch! My turn again! Woohoo! In between, I think if you have a choice between active and wait, I think active could be on hard mode, and wait, it would have been like normal mode in this game here. But yeah, that's basically all of that in a nutshell. Ow. Come here. And the funny thing is, this is like another RPG game. It's one of the few various games I played some of it and I stopped. I mean, quite literally stopped. I really don't know. I mean, oh, I learned Cyclone. Nice! But I wasn't supposed to learn Cyclone. On the far right. Okay, so I gotta go to the far right of the map and grab a power tab, which was... There's the power tab. Wasn't a trick. Which can be used to increase Chrono's attack by 1. We can worry about power tabs and stuff like that down the road if we really want to, but we can actually do it right now if we really want to. I'm going to do it now and use it once to see how it would be like. So power tab on him. That would increase the weapons. Awesome. Organized, thank you. And then now we gotta go to the to the fair now. And here we go. Boop 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 boop. I'm gonna run inside this circle here and prevent people from running at me. I am looking all over the place. I have a funny feeling I'm supposed to go and see a friend of mine. So here we go. Oh! Hey! Ouch, that hurt! I am hurt! I am dead! Oh, she killed me! Oh, I am so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, my pendant! Yeah, it's in the top right-hand corner there, girl. Are you referring to this sucker right here? Come on. Oh, thank goodness! My pendant! I had a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? No! I'm going to keep it. Okay, let's see what this thing says. Head north. Okay, return. Let's see here. Speak to her first, and then pick up the pendant and return it to her. This is Mabel. Okay, so let's go ahead and return it to her. I came to this festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walk around with you for a while? Sure. So, you're a true gentleman. She's jumping for joy for absolutely no reason. Oh, by the way, my name is... Why would she totally forget her name? It's like only time can tell. You're Mabel, aren't you? Mabel, and you're Chrono? What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now, lead on. Okay, so we have to come down here, and it is I may have misled myself here. Oh, nope. I found it. The Tent of Horrors. Spin your 0 silvers here. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. A sideshow. Speak to 10. Oh, so I can just come in and out and fight these people. So, welcome to the Nordstrain Buckler Lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay? Okay. I have a chance of playing any size I want, but I think I want to go with 80 points on this. So they say secondary characters is in danger of falling into fire. Meanwhile, you must push 3 coins across the floor, which knocks 3 advancing monsters back towards the exit. Finishing before time up, this game is quite challenging, and the exact benefits of the rewards so I'm going to try this. You don't have enough points. Really? How much points do I have? Hold on. How many points do I have? How can I get points? One point for ringing the bell. I'm not going to do that. Well, I have to do that. Let's go ahead and let's do these one by one. Press the X button while facing the thing and carefully ring the bell with the Z. Oh, okay. I could do this. Come on. Got it! Impressive! I'll put 1 silver point in your card. Okay. This here, we're gonna have to guess and win. This is the next one. This is by so many points or whatever. Last round's winner, Green Mobile. Guess the winner? Sure. I'm gonna go with Steel, the Steel Knight. The race is on, so be quiet and watch. All the cats ahead right now. Oh, the knight's coming. He's coming. He's coming. And oh, it looks like I won. The race is on, so you gotta wait until everybody comes to a complete stop. That's great. I'll put you a 20 silver points on your card. So that's some points there.
Buick's done.
Say what?
Buick is done.
Oh, okay. Do you need me to go?
Well, what am I to do? Walk up?
Hey guys, I will be right back or whatever. Short intermission. So give me a moment, guys. I gotta go and help my dad with the Buick. So give me 20 minutes and I will be back again. I'll make this a part 2. Not part 2, but a 0. But first I need a save. So I'm going to do a part 2, part 1.5 or whatever, so I will be right back. Give me a moment. We're going to save slot, checking the memory card, yes, and then it's saved. So I will be right back, guys. Please give me maybe 20 minutes or so, and I will be right back. Until then, this is going to be the end of this part of the live stream. We'll be back with part 1.5. If you guys want to come back and see that, we'll be right back on that. So, be back. See you guys later. I'll be back later on. So, give me a moment, and I will be right back. I may have to just close this out and then be back. Bye-bye.